A major landslide has occurred on the missing link section of the Mumbai-Pune expressway near the Khandala exit in Maharashtra. Following the incident, the Mumbai-bound carriageway has been completely closed to traffic. According to preliminary information, no casualties have been reported. Authorities, meanwhile, have launched clearance operations and efforts are underway to reopen the route at the earliest. As you can see on the visuals on your screens, the Mumbai-bound lane has been affected by this landslide that has taken place on the Mumbai-Pune expressway. This has cut off this Mumbai-bound road on this expressway. This has taken place on the missing link section that was recently inaugurated. According to preliminary information, no casualties have been reported and authorities have meanwhile launched clearance operations as well. That's of course the latest that we are tracking as far as Mumbai-Pune expressway landslide is concerned. There are now fresh visuals also coming in from the missing link section of the Mumbai-Pune expressway near the Khandala exit in Maharashtra. You can clearly see on your screens, these are close-up visuals. Of course, earlier we were showing you what's taken place, but from a distance, how exactly traffic has been disrupted as well. The entire stretch of the highway can be seen buried under mud, rocks and debris, with damaged sections of the road now scattered across the carriageway. Water, meanwhile, is cascading down the hillside much like a waterfall. Of course, this is quite an intense landslide that has taken place. Fortunately, up until now, no casualties have been reported. Remember, this is the Mumbai-bound lane which has been closed off as clearance teams are now on the ground. They are working around the clock to remove the debris and restore traffic movement. This, of course, the latest that we are tracking on the broadcast. The Mumbai-Pune expressway and the missing link section that was recently inaugurated has now been impacted by this fresh landslide that has taken place. This has taken place near the Khandala exit of the expressway. The Mumbai-bound carriageway has now been completely closed off because of the landslide that has occurred. Fortunately, no casualties have been reported. Meanwhile, authorities have launched clearance operations, but as you can see in these visuals on your screens, the entire stretch of the highway can be seen buried under mud, rocks and debris, with damaged sections of the road scattered across the carriageway. You can also see that water has been cascading down the hillside like a waterfall. Of course, quite an intense landslide has occurred. We can also see clearance operations have already commenced on the site. Officials are present on the spot to ensure that operations resume as soon as possible. My colleague Shweta Verma has finally joined us on the broadcast. Shweta, of course, fresh news coming in as far as the Mumbai-Pune expressway is concerned, particularly the missing link section that was recently inaugurated, that has been touted to reduce the travel time by a considerable amount. Now we are learning that a major landslide has occurred at the missing link section. The Mumbai-bound carriageway has been impacted by this. Operations have been halted there. Fortunately, nobody has lost their life. No casualty has been reported so far.
Well, that's right. In fact, the missing link that was inaugurated 2 months before, and today we see that the entire stretch has been affected by the landslide, and not only the roadways but also the railway tracks are being severely impacted due to this, and both Central Railway as well as Western Railway are working together as a team to ensure that the debris that has been fallen, the entire impact should be reduced as soon as possible. Having said that, the authorities, that is MSRDC as well as other officials, have stated that the commuters should see the traffic diversion first, and they should not make use of this particular stretch where the landslide has occurred. Remember, this entire area was seen flooded, and just 2 days back there were certain giant crates that were being developed on the missing link. But today, with the rainfall, what Lonavala has witnessed is more than 600 mm. Remember, And with this, the particular stretch, which we can see in the visual of missing link, landslide has occurred there and the traffic diversion has taken place.
Absolutely. Stay on with us, Shweta. We're tracking some more updates as far as this landslide is concerned.